singer-songwriter Mike Laureanno. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you for having me, Kate.
We've had the pleasure of you performing here on Live, first time in the lounge. So talk with us a little bit. We've had the interview with you, but tell folks you've got 3 CDs out, you're constantly performing. You've got a performance coming up this weekend.
I do. I'm performing this Saturday, the 31st, in Dartmouth, at the Dartmouth Grange on Fisher Road in South Dartmouth, and I'm going to be accompanied by my 2 brothers, Frank and Tom, on bass, drums, and harmony, so it should be a little more energetic than it usually is just by myself.
So you'll have some accompaniment. You'll be performing at the Grange this weekend, but if folks want to find out more about you, your singing, your songwriting, where should they go for the website to find out more information?
Sure. My website is michael.laureano.com, or if you just Google my name, and you'll find more than you want to know about me.
And some folks probably have seen you before performing again on Live, but tell folks, how long have you been playing guitar and harmonica for?
Probably since I was about 15, and you know, I'm an old geezer now, so you know, a long time. Also play piano, but yeah, for a long time.
We've got the guitar. We're so happy to have you here in studio, and I know the folks from Alex and Ani would like you to know that they always try to pick out something unique for the singer-songwriter here, so we do have a little something here that I will bestow upon you.
Thank you.
And I will leave it for you, but we want to thank Alex and Ani for the Alex and Ani Lounge. Mike, I'm going to let you get all set, but we'll be right back, so enjoy the music.
Thank you, Kate.
Howdy. So in 1994, there was a congressional ban on magazines holding more than 10 rounds of ammunition. In 2004, 10 years later, that ban expired and it wasn't renewed. And not long after that, there was this pastor in a church in upstate New York who wanted to increase the size of his congregation. So he decided to have a raffle. And he raffled off a semi-automatic rifle with a complimentary clip of 30 rounds. And that prompted Stephen King, the author and owner of handguns himself, to say the following: "If it takes more than 10 rounds to stop an intruder or kill a deer, you need to go back to the firing range." This is called What to Do. Rifle makes the news. A gun raffle at a churchyard barbecue. What to do? What to do? A 30-round magazine takes down a lot of cans. This ain't George Washington's musket in your hand. What to do? Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition, please. Guns are here to serve democracy. Cried the kid in jail who bought his ammo clip on sale at Walmart for nearly free. That smoking gun trail leads to the there's nowhere to run. We can't keep them safe at school. What to do? What to do? There's a pioneer back 300 years. He's about to shoot a deer. No special gear, no bandolier. His grand Granddad used a spear. A semi-automatic rifle makes the news. A gun raffle at a churchyard barbecue. What to do? What to do? What to do? Well, thank you very much. So, this past December, I was asked to perform at a winter solstice poetry event here in Providence at the International House. I was the token folk singer, and I got to thinking about, this past year and all we had to endure, what with all the Harvey Weinsteins of the world and the political climate in Washington. And I got to thinking about winter solstice and how it marks the turning point of the year when the dark days become lighter. So this is called December. December closed her eyes, blew out the candle, went to sleep to find some peace of mind. The year had been unkind, manhandled. She reached beyond her grief for one good sign. As days grow shorter, hope burns longer. Darkness cannot fight against the light. Gather in love, fan the embers, help December's winter sun shine above. Weary, frightened doves on the icy branches. There are hawks who have no heart, peering down. But there is a holly bush past the cold park benches, where the old, the sick, the weak are safe and warm. As days grow longer, hope burns stronger. Darkness cannot fight against the light. Gather in love, fan the embers, help December's winter sun shine above. Help December's winter sun shine above. I should mention that it's come to my attention, because I'm sort of a Luddite, but I've been nominated in the Motif 2018 Motif Awards for the Best Americana album. And this is the album that someone nominated me for. It's called Tightrope. So if you're so inclined to be the voting kind, please go online and vote for me. I'll do one more song. I'd like to thank Kate and all the gang here, Molly, for having me. It's a wonderful thing you're doing here with having local musicians perform live, which is always a dangerous thing, singing without a net. So, my mother-in-law was a firm believer in holding your elected officials accountable, and well into her 90s, she would sit at her desk and write letters and make phone calls to her members of Congress. And she called that act shining a light on Washington. She wanted them to know that she was paying attention and that she was going to hold them accountable for their actions as well as their inactions. So I wrote this in memory of her spirit of democracy. And thank you all again for listening. Hear the marching in Washington, a million children up in arms. Don't need opinion polls to know right from wrong, or a chokehold to show who's strong. After the hashtag campaigns are done and the bandwagon news teams pull out of town, keep the fires alive and keep marching on. Shine a light on Washington. Will dare to cross the aisle? Who will hear beyond rank and file? If all lives matter on the chamber floor, work together or get voted out the door. Don't let the fundraising orgies go on, or let the lobbies buy and sell everyone when a super PAC is a loaded gun. Shine a light on Washington. Building walls, digging holes. They're like seeds of Monsanto, an evil breed if you let them grow. Don't give us your poor, tired daughters and sons. The golden door won't open, the torch is out, you're not welcome, all is dark in Washington. Shine a light on Washington. Thank you.
Okay, Mike, just want to thank you once again for coming in to the Alex and Ani Lounge here to play some of your songs. And you told folks at the outset, but let them know again, where will you be performing next?
Yes, so this Saturday, the 31st, I'll be performing at the Dartmouth Grange in South Dartmouth on Fisher Road. 7:30.
Okay, more information, again, Google Mike will have links up as well. You have 3 albums out. Any plan for a 4th?
Not right now. I think I've pretty much said all I want to say for the moment.
Well, we appreciate your coming in again here to the Alex Nani Lounge because you had lots to say in your music. We appreciate it. We appreciate your watching. We'll be back at
Thank you.
3 o'clock with The Taste. I'll be up at 4 with news and politics. We'll see you back here at GoLocal.